everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, I know some of you have been waiting for this for a little while now. From what you guys have told me, this prequel is definitely going to be more storybook, kind of like Lord of the Rings for kids. And I do also think that many of you told me that Tolkien wrote this for his children originally, or that was the original idea. So yeah, I'm excited to jump back into the Tolkien universe, or the Lord of the Rings universe, because it's a prequel. I'm suspecting we're gonna have Gollum somewhere in the storyline. So yeah, I think it'll be an interesting watch. I do know a few things about this movie, or this part of the series. I know that Martin Freeman plays Bilbo, and I know Martin Freeman from a bunch of different other movies, mostly from, what was that movie I watched a little while ago on the channel, guys? The World's End. I know he's in that, and I know he is in Black Panther. I suspect we might also have, like, you know, all of our elves, so Orlando Bloom, Hugo Weaving, and Kate Blanchett. Probably Gandalf as well, which is really cool. So I'm glad that we're, you know, I'm gonna see some familiar characters, and I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch more. You guys know how I am with names, so just be prepared for me to get them all wrong. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk anymore. Let's get straight into this movie. Enjoy the reaction. The Hobbit.
You asked me once if I had told you everything there was to know about my adventures.
Wait, where are we starting?
I may not have told you all of it. I'm not the same hobbit I once was. It is time for you to know what really happened.
Okay. And here we go.
There was the city of Dale. Its markets known far and wide, full of the bounties of vine and vale. For this city lay before the doors of the greatest kingdom in Middle-earth, Erebor.
So pretty.
Of Thrall, king under the mountain.
Thrall, okay.
Thrall ruled with utter surety, for his line lay secure in the lives of his son and grandson.
Okay.
The skill of the dwarves was unequaled, fashioning objects of great beauty out of diamond, emerald, ruby. That is where they found it. The heart of the mountain.
Ooh. He's like hypnotized.
Stone. Thrall named it the King's Jewel. He took it as a sign.
Okay.
All would pay homage to him, even the great elven king, Thranduil. The elves say the dwarves stole their treasure. The dwarves tell another tale. It is sad, Frodo, how old alliances can be broken, how friendships between peoples.
Okay.
Thrall's love of gold had grown too fierce.
Seems that way.
It was a sickness of the mind. And where sickness thrives, bad things will follow.
Dragon.
Smaug had come.
Okay. Smaug. Isn't that one of the other movies, like The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug or something? So, Smaug is a dragon. I'm probably saying it wrong.
This city of men was nothing to Smaug. For dragons covered gold with a dark and fierce desire. Erebor was lost.
Nah. It's like, I'm not doing a thing.
No help came from the elves that day, nor any day since.
Oh, okay, explains the tension between Gimli and Legolas.
The young dwarf prince took work where he could find it. He never forgave, and he never forgot. Dragons were only make-believe, a party trick conjured by wizards on Midsummer's Eve. No one.
Okay.
It was the beginning of an unlikely friendship that has lasted all my life.
Oh, I do love that our previous Bilbo is telling the story.
This was a Hobbit Hole, and that means good food and all the comforts of home.
Oh. I didn't think we were going to start here, but like I said, I do really love that it's being done this way because it kind of connects the viewer a little bit better than if you just started like at Bilbo's beginning, if that makes sense.
It's not ready yet.
Not ready for what?
Reading.
Frodo's a bit nosy.
Be a good lad and put that on the gate.
I'm off.
Off to where?
East Farthing Woods. I'm going to surprise him.
Well, go on then. You don't want to be late.
An unexpected journey. That was a cool transition. I liked it.
Good morning.
What do you mean? Perhaps you mean to say that you feel good on this particular morning? Or are you simply stating that this is a morning to be good on?
Good morning.
To think that I should have lived to be good morning, my Belladonna Took's son.
Belladonna Took. It's marked as Hobbit Hole or something. Okay.
Dwalin, at your service.
Bilbo, Baggins, yours. Do we know each other?
Let yourself in. So maybe Gandalf marked his door so that, I've forgotten his name, I'm sorry, Dwarf Man could see.
Help yourself.
Bilbo's being very chill about this dude eating all his dinner.
Balin, at your service.
Feely. At your service.
Feely and
Must be
Keely?
Mr. Boggins.
No, you can't come in. You come to the door.
Keely's kind of hot.
Keely, come on. Give us a hand. Mr. Dwalin.
Let's shove this in the hole.
Oh my god, you guys, there's so many names.
Oh, no.
Feely, Keely, Dwalin.
No, there's nobody home. Go away and
Bother somebody else!
Stop answering the door.
Poor taste.
Put those back. Put that back. Put that back. Not the jam, please. Excuse me. Excuse me.
A tad excessive, isn't it?
Oh, I love a cheese wheel.
I tempt you with a cup of chamomile.
Oh, no, thank you, Doris.
Yes.
A little red wine. For me, Isaac.
Oh, okay. I could get down with that too, Gandalf.
Philly,
Seems like he's always doing that.
you appear to be one dwarf short.
He is late, is all.
Mr. Gandalf, a little glass of red wine is requested. It's got a fruity bouquet.
Ooh, look at the hair on this guy.
Here you go.
Oh my god, look at the hair on them.
Excuse me, that is a doily, not a dishcloth.
But it's full of holes.
It's supposed to look like that. It's gross.
It's full of holes.
What are they doing here?
They're quite a merry gathering. But you get used to them.
I don't want to get used to them. The state of my kitchen. There's mud. I'm not even going to tell you what they've done in the bathroom. They've all but destroyed the plumbing. I don't understand what they're doing in my house. Can you not do that? You'll blunt them.
Ooh, do you hear that, lads? He says we'll blunt the knives. Blunt the knives.
God, I was gonna say we're about to have a song.
The glasses and crack the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Cut the cloth, tread.
Ooh. I'd hate that too, to be honest, but they do seem like a good bunch. I would love to have dinner with them.
Gandalf, I thought you said this place would be easy to find.
Allow me to introduce the leader of our company, Soren Oakenshield.
So, this is the Hobbit. He looks more like a grocer than a burglar.
That's rude.
When the birds of yore return to Erebor, the reign of the beast will end.
The dragon Smaug has not been seen for 60 years.
Smaug.
Eyes look east to the mountain, assessing, wondering, weighing the risk.
Smaug? Smaug. Smaug.
There is no way into the mountain.
That, my dear Balin, is not entirely true. It was given to me by your father, by Thrain.
Thrain.
It is yours now.
What was his name again? Thorin. Thorin?
The task I have in mind will require a great deal of stealth and no small amount of courage.
That's why we need a burglar.
Good one, too.
And are you?
Am I what? Me? No. I'm not a burglar. I've never stolen a thing in my life.
I was gonna say, it sounds weird for him.
The wild is no place for gentle folk who can neither fight nor fend for themselves.
Enough if I say Bilbo Baggins is a burglar, and a burglar he is. And while the dragon is accustomed to the smell of dwarf, the scent of a hobbit is all but unknown to him, which gives us a distinct advantage.
He's like, really? Me?
You must trust me on this.
Very well. We'll do it your way.
Please.
We're off.
It's just the usual summary of out-of-pocket expenses. Time required, remuneration, funeral arrangements, so forth.
I cannot guarantee his safety.
Understood.
Nor will I be responsible for his fate.
Agreed.
Gandalf?
incineration.
Oh, aye, I'll melt the flesh off your bones in the blink of an eye.
No biggie.
I can't just go running off into the blue. I am a Baggins of Bag End.
You are also a Took. You know that your great-great-great-great-uncle Bullroarer Took was so large he could ride a real horse? Yes, well, he could. In the Battle of...
He said yes.
Sorry, Gandalf, I can't sign this. You've got the wrong Hobbit.
The odds were always against us. After all, what are we? Merchants, miners, tinkers, toy makers.
I would take each and every one of these dwarves over an army from the Iron Hills. For when I called upon them, they answered. A willing heart. I can ask no more than that.
You've done honorably. You have built a new life for us in the Blue Mountains. A life of peace and plenty.
From my grandfather to my father, this has come to me.
Okay.
There is no choice, Balin. Not for me.
Then we are with you, laddie. We will see it done.
Right, okay, so premise for this movie is for the dwarves to get their land back from an angry dragon.
Far over the misty mountains cold, we must away ere break of day. Blazed with light.
Okay. Alright. They sounded amazing. Oh my god, guys, the feet just throw me. It seems like for the Hobbit Hole as well, they just built, or rather that they added to the set, because we're seeing so much more of it. And the camera work inside of there was really beautiful. Mate, don't trip over your own feet, please.
Wait!
Welcome, Master Baggins, to the company of Thorin Oakenshield.
Thorin Oakenshield. No, get a pony! Ah!
I never doubted you for a second.
Oh, that horse.
He's allergic.
No, wait, stop! Stop! We have to turn around.
What on earth is the...
Forgot my Claritin.
Here. Use this. Move on.
Give it a bit of a wash, you'll be right. Oh, hell no. That's why I don't camp.
What was that?
Orcs.
Orcs?
Throat cutters. You think a night raid by orcs is a joke? We didn't mean anything by it. No, you didn't. You know nothing of the world.
Thorin has more cause than most to hate orcs. After the dragon took the Lonely Mountain, King Thror tried to reclaim the ancient dwarf kingdom of Moria. But our enemy had got there first.
Killed his daddy.
Moria had been taken by legions of orcs, led by the most vile of all their race. He began by beheading the king. That is when I saw him, a young dwarf prince, facing down the pale orc.
He still looks better than that pig-looking thing.
Azog, the Defiler, learned that day that the line of Durin would not be so easily broken.
Go back!
Our forces rallied and drove the orcs back. Our enemy had been defeated. But there was no feast, nor song that night, for our dead were beyond the count of grief.
And the Pale Orc? What happened to him?
That filth died of his wounds long ago.
I'm guessing that's not true. He looks sick. Whenever there's scenes where it's raining, I'm always wondering if it's rain they created or if it's rain that just happened and they had to work around it.
Can't you do something about this deluge?
If you wish to change the weather of the world, you should find yourself another wizard.
Are there any?
5 of us. The greatest of our order is Saruman, the White. Then there are the 2.
That dickhead.
And who is the 5th?
Well, that would be Radagast, the Brown.
Is he a great wizard, or is he more like you?
In his own way. He's a gentle soul who prefers the company of animals to others.
Fair.
Not good. Not good at all.
Why is he so cute? Oh my god, I love his staff. Stop it.
Oh no. Sebastian.
Not Sebastian. Oh my god, save Sebastian. Was that fucking spider again? I'm trying to watch, you guys. I'm trying to watch. What's the thing on top of your house, my dude? Whew. Yep. Right off. Get it, Radagast. That's not his name.
We could make for the Hidden Valley.
I have told you already. I will not go near that place.
The elves could help us. We could get food, rest. Lord Elrond could help us.
Help? Dragon attacks Erebor. What help came from the elves? Orcs plunder Moria.
You got 14 people though, my dude.
I did not give you that map and key for you to hold on to the past.
I did not know that they were yours to keep.
Gandalf, where are you going?
Seek the company of the only one around here who's got any sense.
And who's that?
Myself, Mr. Beggars.
What is it?
More orcs?
Trolls.
Trolls. You better put those Yattermans down.
Mountain trolls are slow and stupid, and you're so small they'll never see you. It's perfectly safe.
We'll be right behind you.
If you run into trouble, who twice like a barn owl, and once like a brown owl.
I said sit down. I'm starving. Are we having horse tonight or what? Shut your cake up. Need to sprinkle a squirrel, Doug. There, that's my grog.
Sorry.
Did he say that's my grog?
Blimey!
Yuck. Yuck.
What are you then? An oversized squirrel?
I'm a burglar. Hobbit.
Burglar Hobbit?
Gotcha! Are there any more of you little fellas hiding where you shouldn't?
No.
Drop him! You what?
You what?
Lay down your arms, or we'll whip his off.
The slingshot.
We ain't got all night. Dawn ain't far away. Let's get a move on. I don't fancy being turned to stone.
Nice and crunchy.
Not that one. He's infected.
You what?
You what?
I've got parasites as big as my arm.
Mine are the biggest parasites. I've got huge parasites.
You think I don't know what you're up to, this little ferret? Fools! The dawn will take you all! Who's that? No idea.
Okay.
Oh, get your foot out of my back! It must have come down from the Eton Moors.
Since when do mountain trolls venture this far south?
Ooh, not for an age.
Oh, what's that stage?
It's a troll horde. Be careful what you touch.
Anyone could take it.
Agreed. Nori, get a shovel.
So there's Nori Dory killing villain. I'm giving up.
Nor were they made by any smith among men. Here, this is about your size.
Is that the one that he gave to Frodo?
The blade is of elvish make, which means it will glow blue when orcs or goblins are nearby.
Fire! Murder!
What's his name again?
Radagast.
Radagast, okay.
The greenwood is sick, Gandalf. A darkness has fallen over it. Nothing grows anymore. The air is foul with decay. But worse are the webs.
Webs? What do you mean?
Spiders.
Sheila?
I followed their trail. They came from Dol Guldur.
But the old fortress is abandoned.
No, Gandalf. It is not.
So somebody's doing some dodgy shit. Oh, that's some cool CGI.
I saw him, Gandalf.
Can I help settle your note? Adapt.
He's so cute.
We have to get out of here.
We can't.
Oh no, they spotted them,
We have
didn't
no
they?
ponies.
Fine.
They bolted.
I'll draw them off.
These are Gundabad wags.
I'd like to see them try.
Sounds like you might.
Hurry up! Go back! Come on, come on, quick!
He better not die in this series. God. They are really fast. Ah,